Morning guys, how we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzin Pattaya, and to the week that we've had, and to what an exciting week, not only just the week but an exciting month we have coming up. There's so much coming up ahead of us that's good fun and definitely well worth penciling in your diaries. So what's been happening? You may have noticed, or you may have seen the video I did recently. I've had my lens eye surgery where they took my natural lenses out, stuck in artificial ones. I've got to say, so far, best thing I've ever done in my life. Long sight, I can see absolutely crystal clear. What's happening now is I've had my checkup, and what the surgeon said is that basically still what's happening now is my brain is just trying to figure out that although I can see long, I can now see short as well. And so I'm just trying to figure that out. So it's a little bit blurry, short-sighted, and obviously still with the lights, etc. That's been a bit difficult. But other than that, chuffed a bit. It was the best money I've ever spent, and so far, so good, all well and good. So yeah, my lenses are doing well. Right, now what's been happening, not only have I had an improvement, but I've had an improvement in the Buzzin Lounge. All right, so the changes that I've made. As you know, I've been doing a lot of internal improvements. So as you can see up here, we changed all the lights into blue. So we painted the ceiling black, and that makes it really nice, because what it does is it gives the effect that we're one big unit now. Before, in here was all black ceiling with the red lights, but then when you came out to this side, the ceiling changed colour and it was just pure white. It looked horrible. So what I've tried to do is just try and make it a bit more as a one unit, and I think it looks quite nice, to be honest with you. You come back like this way, you've got red and blue like the Buzzin colours, red this side where you sit down and have your beers and chat to the girls, and over here on this side, this is where you play pool, and yeah, that's the idea. So what I'm going to do next, the one thing I really don't like, you see these three walls up here, can't you see they're white, but they are white. What I'm thinking to do is I'm thinking to get a mural, a photo of the Pattaya city from the night from the beach, and just putting that on there. So you've got a big picture of the Pattaya city. I think that'll look quite nice. We'll just polish it off a little bit. And then over on this side, you see where we've got the two glass windows there that lead through to reception for the S1 hotel and Buzzin rooms. I'm thinking of getting that two-way screen where they can see into here, but we can't see into there. And again, maybe I'll get two big Buzzette posters done. I'm not quite sure. What do you think, guys? But anyway, I'm just trying to clear it all up and just trying to make it a bit more as one as such. You know, the ceiling, I really like the ceiling. Black into black, looks really good. And the guys that did it did a fantastic job. So anyway, yeah, watch this space. What I did was, you may or may not be aware, I changed over the seating area and painted the ceiling black and put some more neon strips. And I thought, well, let's duplicate that, replicate it. So what I did was I moved across onto the other side where the pool table is. We painted the ceiling black. We've done all the red paint. We've repainted everything, done a whole new paint over, and added some more neon lights. I've got to say, I'm really pleased with it. It looks really nice. It gives it that feel that it's just one big bar now. Before, it was like a black ceiling, white ceiling. It was almost like two separate halves, whereas now it gives the feel that when you walk into one bigger bar. So I'm really, really pleased with that. And hopefully, you know, if you guys are visiting, you know, be honest with me. Drop your comments below. What do you think? Do you think it's an improvement? Or, you know, what are your thoughts? Let me know down below, guys. Right, so what's been coming up? Now this was always on the cards. Unfortunately, it says here, well, not unfortunately, but expectedly, in the Pattaya, it says motorcycle taxi drivers demand action against illegal app-based riders in Pattaya area. And, you know, I understand their thoughts, but let me just put it into perspective. So, for an example, I walk out the Buzzin Lounge, I go up to the top of the road here and say, right, take me from here, which is 3rd Road, Soi Chayapun, and I want to go to, let's just say for argument's sake, let's pick a spot, let's say Terminal 21. So Terminal 21 from here to there would be about 100, 120 baht. I can go on an app, I can type in the same destination, and it'll be like 40 baht, 50 baht. So why can't they get their heads together and say, look, you guys are charging this, you guys are charging that. Why don't we all get together and all use the app and make, well, not the app, but at least agree a set fee? Because especially being a foreigner here, and particularly if you're a tourist, you don't really know what the prices should be. It's pants down time, you know. So, and I understand from the taxi driver's point of view, you know, they're trying to make a living. They're trying to get as much out of you as they can. I understand that. I get the concept. And maybe I don't like the concept, but I get it. But you know, at the end of the day, there are some problems arising from this, and a lot of places that if you do use an app to try and get yourself a taxi, particularly if it's near where the official taxi drivers are sitting, they won't pick you up. They'll tell you to move further on, or they'll just decline the request. But what they're asking for, it says the association demand 4 actions: speed up investigations into illegal ride-hailing services. Number 2, enforce stricter measures to prevent and penalise unauthorised vehicles operating through apps and notify the platform companies. Now, I'll tell you what is interesting, and I don't know how it works with the actual orange tabards, but if you were unlucky enough to be involved in an accident, are they insured to cover you as a passenger? And, I mean, I'm guessing, obviously, the app side of things won't be, but are the actual orange tabards? I don't actually know, to be truthful. Answers on a postcard, please. Let me know what the situation with that one. Urgently open official vehicle registration in Banglamung district. And number 4, provide legal protection and support for registered motorcycle taxi drivers to make sure they have fair opportunities to operate, especially during major events. Well, I think they've got that opportunity anyway, so I don't know. But right now, as it stands, there is a lot of hoo-ha going on between the two, and some of it's led to physical altercations, etc. So, you know, be aware, guys. The app definitely will save you money. However, just be a bit careful about it, but it is being talked about right now, and it's in the Pattaya news if you want to read it in more details. All the links, everything I talk about, all the links are in the description below. So, we had a day off recently, and I took the girls out, I took all the staff out for a barbecue, and we went here. Now, you're looking for somewhere to impress the other half, and you want really good quality seafood, and I mean really good quality. I'm in so excited. Come down here to RT Buffet Seafood. When you come into Excite, you see over there the KFC. Just to the right of the KFC, you got the barbecue place here, and in the corner here, you got RT Buffet Seafood. I've been in here. I speak from personal experience. They do a great selection of seafood, crabs, prawns, all kinds of shellfish. It's $499 baht per person, but worth every penny. It's right here on 3rd Road, opposite the Akara Clinic. You can't miss it. But yeah, come in here, guys. I promise you, if you tell me you don't like the seafood in here, then I'll give you your money back. It opens at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and closes at midnight. Get here around about the 6-7 o'clock time, because from 8-9 it's just absolutely rammed. But it's fresh fish, fresh seafood, and you're in for a nice time. Check this place out. I tell you what, we had a fantastic time. It really was. The food, I can't express how good the quality of the food was. You know, you go to some of these barbecues and the prawns are like the size of your thumb. These were massive. They were fresh. They were swimming around. It was all good, and the food was, and the girls loved it. And yeah, it was a really nice evening. Now, in talking about parking, so in the Pattaya news, it says here, Pattaya enforces odd, even parking rules on South Pattaya Road to ease the traffic congestion. And it was quite interesting because they've been out there, they've been lifting the bikes up. It says here on 3:30 p.m. on February the 3rd, the Pattaya Mayor conducted an on-site inspection of the odd even parking regulation on South Pattaya Road. Regulation aims to ease traffic congestion and regulate sidewalks along an 850-metre stretch from the Sunsan intersection to Wat Chayam Kol intersection. So basically it's from where the Casticorn Bank is down to the temple. And they were out and about. They were doing it. They were taking the vehicles away. So be very warned. If you do park your bike there, likely they're going to lift it and take it away. It says the mayor stated that South Pattaya Road experiences heavy traffic, and an odd even parking rule has been in place for some time in cooperation with the Pattaya Police. However, due to limited police manpower, the city has now enacted a municipal team to oversee the enforcement. Take a look at this. Now, you may have read in the news lately that the police are clamping down on illegal parking. We're here down on South Pattaya Road, up there South Pattaya Road, and outside is the Casticorn Bank. Any other day of the week, that would be rammed with motorbikes, both on the pathway as well as on the road. And what they did was they came down, clamped them all, towed them all away, and said no more, we are not going to have it. So as you can see now, outside Casticorn Bank there, look at that, it's absolutely clear of bikes, which is a good thing. You know, especially when if you used to just go down there where McDonald's is, go down the back, you can park easily there, or, you know, come up here on the front bit here, you can park along here. But they mean business. They are meaning business. They are trying to clear it up, and as you can see there, they have taken away all the bikes and fined every single one of the owners. So if you are parking around, guys, it's a red line on the pathway. just be prepared. It may, I'm not saying it's going to definitely happen, but it may happen you come back and your bike's missing, so be prepared. But there we go. So don't say you haven't been warned. All right, now, again in the Pattaya news, and this is good. It says Pattaya earns major certification for top quality beach management and beauty of local beaches. And it's really good. It's a step in the right direction. It says Pattaya has earned the prestigious Thai ISO 13009 certification for its well-managed beaches, according to the mayor. It says here, on February the 4th, Pattaya City held a press conference to announce that its beaches have been certified under the ISO 13009 for their good management, beauty, and high tourism standards. And you know, I know people are going to be mocking this, saying, yeah, right, whatever, you know, have you seen the state of this and the state of that? But at the end of the day, you know, whether you like it or not, the city are pushing very hard to try and enhance its attractiveness to other people and bring in tourism from around the world. And it's doing its best to make the city a better city. And I think they're doing a fantastic job. I really do. We may not like it, some might mock it, but at the end of the day, they are working in the right direction. It goes on to say, natural tourism destination quality certification. Pattaya's beaches were evaluated under the category of managed or developed tourist beaches and were awarded a very good rating. So that's, you know, it's nice. It says here the certification recognises Pattaya's beaches for meeting Thailand's national tourism destination standards. And I wish them very well. You know, I hope they do. As you know, the last 2-3 years now, we've been undergoing constant improvements, constant changes, be it underground flood tunneling, be it overhead cabling, all kinds of things that they've been doing here, you know, street painting, lighting, all the rest of it. They are working very, very hard. So long may that continue. Now, talking about Beach Road and around that area, check this out. Along Beach Road now, the recently opened Lay Beach Club. You can see here, they're still doing some work on it. Upstairs and downstairs, and it looks really, really good. Looks really nice. If we have a look in here, you can see what I'm talking about. Looks really nice. I've yet to actually pay a visit personally. But you can see at the top there, there's an upstairs balcony. And when you consider looking across, that's your view over there. That's not a bad view, is it? But as you can see now, see the workmen there, just up there by the oscillating fan. And they're doing some work here. There's lovely seating, nice seating. It's called Lay Beach Club. And you're not far away. You're in between the Hilton and up the Holiday Inn, sort of halfway between the two. It looks really, really nice. So come check that one out, guys. I've got to say, that looks really nice, and I am going to get myself down there, sit back, relax, and enjoy the sunset with my new set of eyes that can see further than the end of my arm, and take it all in. Talking about taking it all in. So in the Pattaya Mail, it says here, romance scam suspect Noon Roy Na arrested for fraud over 4 million baht. So basically, what she's been doing is she's been crying at wolf, saying that, you know, I need some help for me buffalo and blah, 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 all these other things. And people are just falling for it and sending money. And, you know, it's a really tough one. Some people say, oh, yeah, you're a simp because you're sending money and all that. But at the end of the day, if she's got you by the short and curlies, and if she's got into your heart, we're generous people, the natural thing is to try and help and support. And, you know, I've been there myself. I told you about my situation with Fond and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter about that now. But anyway, it says here, the investigation began after a complaint was filed at the Lam Chabang police station in Chonburi, where a victim reported being deceived by the suspect. The victim had met Noon through Tinder and continued conversations over line, where Noon built a trusting relationship with the victim by pretending to care and presenting fabricated personal tragedies to ask for money. These included claims of financial struggles, the death of a parent, police detentions, and the need for bail money. Well, at least the buffalo didn't get thrown in there. But do you know what I'm saying, guys? At the end of the day, you've got to be so careful, guys. You know, you come out here, maybe you're living a single life back home, maybe you're lonely, whatever, and you are going to meet beautiful women out here. It goes without saying, I don't care what you say, you're going to meet beautiful women out here. And at the end of the day, you may well possibly, like many, many thousands and thousands of people have done, you may well fall in love. And of course, once you're in love, or you feel that you're in love, then, you know, your barriers drop, your vulnerability increases, and all of a sudden you're in a situation where you think, oh, okay, yeah, I'll help you out. Particularly, you know, saying, well, if you can't help me, I have to find someone else that can. You're like, oh, no, please don't, you know, okay, I'll help you out. So, please don't mock people that have been victims. It is very easy to fall into this situation. It goes on, says here, upon further investigation, authorities discovered that Numroina used various fake photos and different aliases to trick the victims, sometimes claiming to be a teacher, a nurse, a businesswoman, or a vendor. In one case, she used a different identity each time she communicated. When questioned about the inconsistencies, Nun explained that the change was due to different camera angles. Okay, so there you are. Anyway, look, the point being is this, guys, just keep your guard up, please, and don't let somebody, lift your bank account out and ruin your life and break your heart at the same time, because it hurts. It does hurt. Right, now, out and about in the city, I was up on Third Road. Have a look at this. Now, you may recall I spoke about the DK complex. Well, it's starting to take shape now. They've got a fish and chip place in here, as well as a few more vendors. And also, coming soon, there we are. We've got a bar here called Grafters. It's the first one. They've got a double unit, so they've got a pool table over on this side, and the bar is this side. They're not actually open right now, but they are in the process of setting up, as you can see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, once this one gets going, if you look further forward, maybe other bars will take place, and who knows, maybe this will kick off. But over in the corner here, if you like your fish and chips, I've been told, I'm not into fish and chips, so please don't hold me to this, but I'm told over there the fish and chips is fantastic, and it's also very, very reasonably priced. In fact, let me have a look. Looks like a menu over there. I wonder if they've got any prices. Let's have a quick look for you. You got Namfon's Kitchen next door. Here we go. Prices. Oh, right, there we go. So, fish and chips, mushy peas, 180 baht. Homemade fish cake, 100 baht. Fish fingers, 100 baht. Oh, fancy fish. I like fish fingers. So there you are. There's their menu. It's a comprehensive menu. But yeah, so any opening times? No. I'm guessing around about 4 or 5 o'clock, I would imagine. But yeah, come up here, and as I say, I'm told that the fish and chips here is very, very good. So now you've got a fish and chip option just around the corner from the Buzzin Bar. And further up on Third Road, like I said earlier on about the improvements here in the city, they are still doing some roadworks. Expect delays if you're up here by the junction of Pattaya Klang and Third Road. As you can see here now, they're still digging all the road up. There's a lot of underground piping going on, which is causing considerable delay. There's no date on completion yet, I'm not quite sure when, but it continues right the way along Third Road, all the way down. So be prepared, guys, be prepared, especially if you're in a car or a taxi. You are going to get held up here in this traffic jam. And right now at the time of filming, this is just mid-morning, so imagine what this will be like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon it's going to be absolute carnage. So just be prepared, guys. Right, so in the Pattaya Mail, it says push for public use of Soi 6 area in Pattaya amid ongoing infrastructure and traffic challenges. So what it goes on to say here, it says during the meeting, the mayor instructed relevant officials to closely monitor the situation regarding the ownership and legalities surrounding these areas. The goal is to ensure that these spaces are used appropriately and in accordance with regulations, benefiting the public and preventing misuse or private appropriation. This project is part of a broader initiative to improve urban spaces in Pattaya for local residents and visitors alike. Now, if you do go down Soi 6, the traffic is quite bad, and then sometimes it can be impassable. So they are trying to look at it. They've done it in various areas, like we just said about Third Road, about South Pattaya Road, where they're undergoing that one. They have done some change in Walking Street, as we know. So now they are looking at these areas. It does go on, you can read it. It says another critical issue raised during the meeting was the lack of effective parking regulations in some areas. Local residents noted that vehicles including motorcycles and vendor carts often occupy spaces intended for pedestrians, causing significant obstructions on narrow streets like Soi 6. This not only impedes traffic flow but also creates safety hazards for pedestrians. Participants called for stricter enforcement of parking restrictions to ensure the road remains accessible to both vehicles and pedestrians. Cast your mind back to LK Metro on the corner there, where the vendors that have been there for years sadly were moved on. I understand the reasons why, and it's quite rightly so, because the new venue owner on the corner there wanted to maximise his visual effect for people passing by. So I get why, but like I say, they're now looking at Soi 6, so watch this space. Talking about watching this space, if you remember now, months and months and months ago, I went up to Pattaya and there's a small village being built. Have a look at it now. Now, do you remember Oh, must have been now a good 6 months ago. I made mention to this village that they're building at Ketsasin. And as you can see now, it's really coming on leaps and bounds. Big lighthouse tower in the middle there. And it looks really nice. It reminds me kind of like a Netherlands kind of feel, like a Holland feel, the way they've decorated all the buildings. And I am going to try and get myself in there in a not too distant future to understand whether it's going to be a self-contained village, whether it's going to be a concept of restaurants, etc. I'm not sure, but it looks really good what they're doing. So watch this space. It's not too far. Literally, if you come along third road, heading towards Pattaya, to Pattaya, as you go up the hill, you come up to the gym on the corner, turn right, and we're right here. And I tell you what, it looks so good. I'm dying to get in and have a butcher's. But we'll have to watch this space. There is an entrance up there. I'll have a look up there in a second, see if I can get us in there. Bear with me. Yeah, let's have a proper look now. I'll just stand at the entrance here. I don't want to go too far in. But look at this. How good does this look? That looks amazing. Wow. That looks really smart. And like I said, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'm guessing how deep that hole is there. Maybe that'll be a swimming pool. Probably won't be now said that, but never mind, it's the thought that counts. But look across there, look over there. That looks absolutely gorgeous. That just reminds me of Holland all day long. Wow. So watch this space, guys. I'll bring to you as much as I can as and when it happens. How amazing is that? I've got to say, that is just off the radar. I can't wait for it to be finished. I've got to get myself in there, throw myself around, have a look about, see what's going on. It does look great. And I'll tell you another place that looks great. It's up on Third Road, which is the Hilton. Further up on Third Road, the new development here, the Hilton. It looks like they're really gaining momentum now. And I'm not sure on the completion date, but it looks mightily impressive. Big Hilton. And that's up near the end. If you go a bit further up there, you'll get to Pattaya, North Pattaya Road at the far end. We're right here, and if you look a bit further down, we go down that way. That will take you into the city centre. In the far distance there, you see the Arbour. See the Arbour Hotel there? So it'll give you an indication as to where we are. But that's the Hilton there. They're coming on leaps and bounds. Fair play to that. Voyage, I believe it's called Voyage. Hilton Voyage. Well, that looks massive. So soon you'll have another Hilton to consider staying in. So I'm not sure when that's going to open, but when it does, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get me head in there. I may go and just... Do you know what with these hotel reviews? I'm just getting bounced left, right and centre with no. I don't get it. It doesn't cost them a single penny. I don't ask for any freebies, nothing whatsoever. But anyway, nevertheless, I think what I'm just going to do is just go and rent a room one night, go and stay there one night and do my own thing. But anyway, let's fingers crossed, hopefully the Hilton will allow me to go up there and showcase them. Now, talking of showcasing, I've had a lot of people talk to me about Flame Restaurant. Flame Restaurant is down on Soy Lenki. I went there to have the Sunday roast. I've got to say, it was absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The portion size was incredible. It was 495 baht. And I've got to say, I had the lamb with the beef. It had all the trimmings, the vegetables, the gravy was lovely, horseradish sauce, mint sauce, Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, sausage. I mean, it was just phenomenal. The roast potatoes, etc. And I can totally and thoroughly understand now exactly why it's got such a good reputation, because it really is very good. So I recommend, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop down there sooner or later in the next couple of days, or not the couple of next week or so, and I'm going to try and get an interview with the owner, because I'll tell you now, his food was phenomenal. That Sunday roast was up there with the best of the best, and I thoroughly enjoyed it and highly recommend it. So if you are looking for a Sunday roast, guys, get yourself in the Flame. Remember, the last portions are available at 6 o'clock in the evening, so make sure you get there before 6 o'clock. Right, so what's coming up? Don't forget, later on this afternoon today, we have got our Monday meetup. Be here at the Buzzin Lounge at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. here in Soy Chaiapun. It's just a nice way of getting to meet new people. I know guys that have met guys and have become friends for life now. So, you know, it's a nice way to meet new people. It's an even better way if you're on your own and you're not so sure about going to some of the venues on your own. You might want to go in safety in numbers, so we take you in there. It's completely organised. We literally pick you up from the Buzzin Lounge. We take you around various venues, some that you may not have been into before, some that you think, wow, I'm glad I went into. And then it literally is just an afternoon and evening of fun and enjoyment. So come down here, Buzzin Lounge at 3 p.m. Come and join the fun. Likewise, tomorrow, Tuesday, go over to Cat Flaps in Pattaya. And 2 reasons. One, it gives you a chance to go and have a look at the village I just showed you, which is at the top of Pattaya Hill. But also go to Cat Flaps. It's a really nice gentleman's club. Meet there 1 p.m. Again, you'll go around some bars that you may or may not have been to before. So pop your head up there, 1 p.m. at Cat Flaps. Come and join the fun. Again, another opportunity to see these clubs. Also meet some like-minded guys. Maybe you'll hook up with some friends. Maybe you'll find that lovely lady that, unlike Kunung, will be saying to you, darling, me buffalo's died for the 10th time. Can you please send me some more money? Now, this week, if you're into your bikes and if you're not into your bikes, it doesn't matter. Get yourself up to the Burapa Bike Week. I'm going to go up there. I'll be up there covering one of the days. It's a fantastic event. Have a look at the link in the description below, but get yourself up to the Burapa bike event. It really is fantastic. They got live music up there every night. It's just really, really cool. You'll have a good time. So, and what I will do is I'm going to utilize TikTok and I'm going to do a live walk around on the day that I go up there. I'm not sure what day it is, so please, just if you are following TikTok, you'll see it appear anyway. But yeah, I am going to do a live walk around as well as bring a video to you for the YouTube channel. But yeah, the Burapa Bike Week, it is just fantastic. They've got some great people. It says here, and that's on February the 13th, 14th, and 15th. It says, theme is the way of life, never war. Mark your calendar and make your way to Pattaya for this extraordinary celebration of biker culture and peaceful living. Whether you ride solo or with a crew, Burapa Bike Week promises memories that will last a lifetime. And I totally agree. You know, I've been up there. I've done Burapa now 4 or 5 times. It's just fantastic. They do a great event. So please, guys, go up there and support that. Thursday. Don't forget, Thursday, we got our Thursday live stream here at the Buzzin Lounge. Come and join the fun. It's a bit of fun, light-hearted humour. Gives you a chance to ask questions. Take part in my useless quiz where I always lose. I'm trying my eyes, but I know you lot Google it. You say you don't, but I know you're Googling the answers. But anyway, but come down here on Thursday and have a great time. And likewise, across the road, be here at 1 p.m. at Maggie May's over the road there, and come and join their bar crawl. They'll take you off to the bars, and it's a great afternoon. So if you don't fancy the bar crawl and you fancy watching me getting beaten on my quizzes all the time and beer giving me earache, then be down here at the Buzzin Lounge at 4 p.m. or alternatively, go over to Maggie May's at 1 p.m. Go off and enjoy your afternoon. You'll have a great time. What else we got? Friday we got our meetup, our Friday fun day here at Buzzing. 3 p.m. here. We'll take you to different venues to the ones that we took you to on the Monday on today. So come down and join us for that one. Again, it's another great opportunity to go out and see different places. It's just a nice way of getting around the city, safety in numbers, and you get to see venues you may or may not have been to in the past. Now, if you're feeling a bit energetic, we have got the where are we? I've lost it now. Bloody hell, where's that gone? We got the football tournament. Where's that disappeared to? No, come back. Oh yeah, here we go. See, I'm clicking away. Right. Starts on Friday. Friday the 16th is the Pattaya International Beach Football 2024. I will go and cover that. I will bring that to the channel. And again, I will probably do a live stream on TikTok so you can see that as well. But come down and join us for that one. That's great fun. You'll enjoy that. If that's a bit too energetic for you, then we have a 9-ball competition. The 9-ball tournament starts at 7 o'clock in the evening, and that is at the Jomtien Beach Pool House. That's just off of, as you go into Jomtien, before you get to the round, well, you know where the arch is, just turn right there by the beer bar. Is it Country 2 or whatever it is? Go down there, next door to Kit Kat Club. They've got a pool competition down there. It's 2,000 bahts added, 300 baht entry fee, and it's good fun. You'd enjoy that. And lastly, don't forget our Sunday Fun Day here at the Buzzin Lounge. Come and join our live stream. It's great fun. And normally it's an eating competition where beer puts all kinds of horrible things in my mouth. And I try to do the same to her. And no, it's not what you're thinking. All right, there we are. That's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Remember, if you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com, and we'll send you our monthly newsletter. Bo puts that together. It's packed full of information. It's a really, really good read. So just send an email and just put newsletter. So all you need to put newsletter, and we'll add you to that. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you haven't already and you'd like to find out about the nightlife here, jump into our Instagram. There's over 26,000 members in there. Just follow us. Please follow us on Instagram. We post videos, photo shoots, nightlife, walkabouts, all those kind of things on Instagram. So have a look at that, guys. Please join us on there. Likewise, TikTok. No, I think we're approaching 25,000 followers on TikTok. That's all day-to-day stuff, places to see, things to do, restaurants, hotels, videos, of course it's videos while you're watching it. Food reviews, all those kind of things. I do my walkabout lives on it. I am considering using another thing, which I'll talk to you about later on if that comes off. But have a look at TikTok. And jump in the Discord. Discord's totally free of charge. And there's over 20,000 members in there. So please follow the link down below and come and join us on Discord. It's a great information platform full of lots of knowledgeable people where they share their information if you're a newbie. And if you're an experienced traveller, likewise, jump in there, guys, and please help others that are not as experienced as you and give them some guidance. And lastly, if you'd like to become a member here on YouTube, please become an elite member. When you become an elite member, send me through confirmation of membership. And then what you can do is when you come out here, come and get your Buzzin members card. Your Buzzin members card entitles you to a free drink here in the Buzzin Lounge every day you come in. The details are on the card. And also we've negotiated some discounts around various bars and restaurants and gents clubs, etc. So have a look at that, guys. If you do become a member, get in touch with me, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Send me a screenshot. And then when you get here, come and collect your card. All right, there we are. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.